Chapter 6: Physical and Chemical Changes. Animated Science. Introduction. Changes around us. Everything you see and touch has the ability to change. Sometimes substances change to form new substances. This is called a chemical change. Other times, substances change but keep the same identity. This is called a physical change. Hence, the changes are of two types, that is, physical change and chemical change. Let's learn about these two types of changes in detail. Physical change. A change in which a substance undergoes a change in properties such as shape, size, color, and state. A physical change involves a change in physical properties. Physical change does not result in the production of a new substance. Physical changes occur when objects undergo a change that does not change their chemical nature. These changes are reversible. That is, they can be changed back to their original form. For example, if you freeze water, you get ice. If you melt a cube of ice, you have water again at the end of the change. If you break a bottle, you still have the glass. Paper cut into pieces is still a paper. Plowing a field, but the field still remains as soil. Cutting wood into pieces is still wood. And molding a sculpture is still cement or marble. Crystallization. Crystallization is a physical change. Large crystals of pure substances can be formed from their solutions. This process is called crystallization. As there is a change in the shape, size of the substance, but no new substance is formed, hence it is a physical change. Example: crystallization of copper sulfate powder. A few drops of dilute sulfuric acid are added to a cup full of water. The water is heated for some time. When it starts boiling, add copper sulfate powder slowly while stirring continuously. Copper sulfate powder is added continuously till no more powder can be dissolved, that is, the solution becomes saturated. The saturated solution is then filtered. It is then cooled for some time. The solution should not be disturbed for some time. After some time, crystals of copper sulfate will be formed. Chemical change. Chemical change is the opposite of physical changes. A chemical change takes place when a substance changes into one or more new substances. A chemical change is irreversible. That is, the changes cannot be brought back to their original state of matter. For example, if you burn a piece of wood, and what do you have? Ash, not wood. Ash cannot be burned again. It is a new substance. This shows that a chemical change has occurred. Here are some other common examples of chemical changes around us. Raw egg becomes cooked egg. Cake mix becomes cake. Paper becomes ash. Steel becomes rusty. A chemical reaction is also a chemical change. In a chemical reaction, one or more new substances are formed. In addition to this, the following may accompany a chemical change. Heat, light, energy, or ultraviolet radiation may be given off or absorbed. Sound may be produced. A gas may be formed. A change in color may take place. A change in smell may take place. Chemical reactions. All chemical reactions are chemical changes. Burning of magnesium ribbon. A thin strip of magnesium ribbon is taken. Its tip is cleaned with sandpaper. The tip of the ribbon is brought near a candle flame. It starts burning with a brilliant white light. When it is completely burnt, it leaves behind a powdery ash. Here, a chemical change has occurred as a new substance is formed, that is, ash, which cannot be changed back to magnesium ribbon. This change can be shown by the equation magnesium Mg plus oxygen O2 gives you magnesium oxide MgO. Now make an aqueous solution of ash and water. On dissolving ash in water, a new substance is formed. This change can be shown by the equation magnesium oxide MgO plus water H2O gives you magnesium hydroxide MgOH2. In this reaction, two new substances are produced, that is, magnesium oxide and magnesium hydroxide. This chemical reaction is a chemical change. Magnesium metal is burnt in air, forming magnesium oxide. Reaction between copper sulfate and iron. Copper sulfate is dissolved in water. A few drops of dilute sulfuric acid are added to the solution. A blue-colored solution is obtained. A nail or an iron blade is dropped in the solution. The color of the solution changes from blue to green due to the formation of iron sulfate. There is a brown deposit on the iron nail. This is copper. In this chemical reaction, two new substances are formed, that is, iron sulfate and copper. Hence, this reaction is a chemical change. Reaction between vinegar and baking soda. A teaspoonful of vinegar is mixed with a pinch of baking soda, that is, sodium bicarbonate. Carbon dioxide is produced with a lot of bubbles and a hissing sound. This change can be shown with the equation vinegar, acetic acid plus baking soda, sodium hydrogen carbonate gives you carbon dioxide plus other substances. Carbon dioxide is now passed through freshly prepared lime water. When carbon dioxide reacts with lime water, calcium carbonate and water are produced, which makes lime water milky. This change can be shown with the equation carbon dioxide CO2 plus lime water CaOH2 gives you calcium carbonate CaCO3 plus water H2O. In this chemical reaction, new substances, that is calcium carbonate and carbon dioxide, are formed. Hence, this reaction is a chemical change. Rusting of iron. Rusting is a chemical change. It affects iron articles and slowly destroys them. When a piece of iron is exposed to air and moisture for a few days, it is found covered with a reddish-brown substance. This reddish-brown substance is called rust. Rust is hydrated ferric oxide, a new substance formed when iron reacts with oxygen and moisture from the air. The process of rusting is represented by the equation iron Fe plus oxygen O2 from air plus water H2O gives you rust, ferric oxide Fe2O3. The process of rusting of iron can be prevented by the following ways. Galvanization. In this process, a layer of zinc or chromium is deposited on iron. This prevents iron from rusting. It can also be prevented by applying paint or grease on the surface of iron. Example, iron pipes carrying water to our house are galvanized. They are coated with zinc to prevent rusting. Ships are painted to avoid rusting. Stainless steel is made by mixing iron with carbon and metals like chromium, nickel and manganese so that it does not rust. Chapter 6. Physical and